have started making coffee using instant coffee, today's recipe is also using simple ingredients, not very expensive, but freshly brewed coffee. For this, I am going to use Thai coffee. Now, some of you or many of you might have already tried Thai milk tea. The other popular drink in Thailand is using the Thai coffee. Today's recipe is Cafe Yen, which means Thai coffee with milk. To brew our coffee, I am going to use a cloth strainer or tea sock strainer, authentic Thai. This is very, very well used. And for the Thai coffee, because we are going to make 16 ounces cup, we are going to use 2 scoops of Thai coffee, and I'm going to put it straight into my tea sock strainer. I need 4 ounces of brewed coffee. So I'm going to pour about 5 ounces of hot water into my tea sock, or 150 ml of hot water. The reason why you have to put more water is because some of the water will be absorbed by the ground coffee, leaving you with only about 4 ounces of brewed coffee. We are going to brew the coffee for 4 minutes. I would suggest you brew only 4 minutes, no more than that, because the longer you leave it, the more bitter it might get. 4 minutes is the perfect time to brew your Thai coffee. Time is up. Our coffee is now brewed. If you have been to Thailand, you know that in Thailand, the way you brew your coffee or your tea is you pour over from one jug to another. So just to have a little bit of fun, I'm going to do that. And just to make sure that my coffee is fully strained. So 1 and 2. It is supposed to make the drink smell better and with a little bit of bubble. There you go. Now I have my coffee, and what we need is simply to stir in the other ingredients. For this, we need my milk syrup, which is a combination of sweetened condensed milk and evaporated milk. I only need 45 ml of my milk syrup into my drink, and half an ounce of sugar syrup. I would recommend that you use sugar syrup to make sure that the sugar is fully dissolved. But if you don't have sugar syrup, you can also use plain sugar, but you have to make sure your drink is hot so that your sugar will be dissolved and there will be no lumps when you serve your coffee. So this is really it. That's all you need to know when you make your Thai iced coffee. Now let's put it in our cup. I'm going to use a 16-ounce cup. And because I said I'm going to make a Boba Thai iced coffee, I'm going to add some Boba. Just a scoop, not too much. This Boba is not tapioca pearls. This is cognac pearl, brown sugar cognac pearl. You can also use brown sugar grass jelly or brown sugar tapioca pearls. The drink is creamy and concentrated, so if you would like to use your shaker, that's also fine, but maybe I'll just make it creamier by frothing some of my coffee. So let me pour this in my cup. Really delicious. And just to make sure I have a little bit of a creamy top, I am going to froth some of my coffee. If you have a bigger cup, then you could froth it all together. But because I have a smaller measuring cup, I needed to do it separately. So what this achieves is that it gives you a creamier texture for your drink. As you can see now, it's got some crema on top, which is perfect to make it give that texture of creaminess. So let me pour the rest of my coffee in, and it is looking delicious. Typically, you would top this drink off with evaporated milk, but since we use the milk frother and you've got that beautiful creamy top, you can skip that topping. Don't forget that the milk syrup already includes evaporated milk, so this is a complete product. It's time to give it a try. Because it's boba, I'm going to use boba straw. Taste of freshly brewed coffee. You can see the color is very, very tempting. It looks so delicious. It is delicious. It is strong. It is dark. It is flavorful. and also it's almost chocolatey. Perfect for just plain black or even flavored with hazelnut, caramel, mint, or whatever flavor you would like to add onto it. So there you have it, very simple Thai iced coffee recipe. Ingredients are very simple, not too expensive, and the equipment that you need are very basic. Once again, typical of Chao channel, something new, something different, something easy, simple, and not too expensive. Easy enough for you to try at home. All you need is to get hold of Thai coffee. Simple recipe that you can add to your existing menu or make it for yourselves at home for your friends and family. Like and subscribe. I'll see you again in my next video. In the meantime, stay safe. Thank you for watching and ciao for now.